YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a scam $50 750,000 coin pack. We'll be looking at the market, investments with an icon SBC, evolution trading, evolution leaks, and expected content in the next couple days. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about content today on Saturday. If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Saturday was really solid. For some of us trying to make coins, for some of us that had investments, it was a really good day. Let's start off with the SBCs. We will look at the player SBC first. Martin Odegaard. We kind of somewhat knew this was coming. A little bit of a surprise that he wasn't in the actual team of season, but you know, he is an SBC, which I kind of prefer because I probably wouldn't have packed his card. So now I can do the SBC. He cost about 450,000 coins. Expensive, but I wouldn't necessarily say, I wouldn't go out and say, whoa, it's overpriced. If he was on the market, would he maybe be cheaper? Yeah, but maybe they would boost his card a bit more as well. If you're an Arsenal fan, you're 100% doing this. I don't think it's necessarily a must complete, but as an Arsenal fan, it's a must complete for me at least. So that was the player SBC. Now the upgrade SBCs, a bunch of like the gold upgrades, the bronze, silver, those upgrades, they did refresh, nothing crazy there. They just like re-released. But the upgrade SBCs are really solid, and this is where we saw some crazy movements. I told you guys, I believe it was on Wednesday, to buy team of the weeks, and then I said, hey, team of the weeks, apparently a couple days later, I think it was on Friday, team of the weeks were tipped. They were told to buy in a leak Discord. And I said, I don't know why they would say to buy team of the weeks. Honestly, if I didn't have that information, I don't think I would have said to hold well, you could have held because we were holding until Sunday, no matter what. But I wouldn't have said to buy more is what I'm saying. Definitely would have held until tomorrow on Sunday at least. But now we know why team of the weeks were required. We got an 84 plus times 7 upgrade, refreshing every day, repeatable 3 times, and it requires a team of the week. So the team of the weeks that we bought on Wednesday, when they came down to 27,000 coins, they are now going for 39,000 coins. Big increase. I do still think you could buy some of these cards because this SBC every single day is refreshing. It's repeatable 3 times, and a lot of people are doing it. A lot of people doing this SBC. Now, I do understand that you can just go out and do the team of the week player pick, but some people are lazy, they're stupid, they just go out and buy team of the week. So I do still think these can continue to rise. There's no supply. There's literally no supply on team of the weeks. The only thing that brings supply to team of the weeks is this 81 plus tradable team of the week SBC. But guess what? It's out for 40 days, so I wouldn't expect a new one to come out, and you can only do it once, and it's done. So once you do it, you gotta wait 40 days for this to be gone for you to potentially do it again. So there's no supply in Team of the Weeks, pretty much zero. So because of that, I think these Team of the Weeks will go very high, and if you want to pick some up still, I think lazy listing into content drop with Team of the Weeks as well, because every day it refreshes, every day at content drop, people are gonna go out and buy Team of the Weeks. I think selling your team of the weeks into content drop. I've explained this before, but what I mean by listing into content drop is, hey, content drop is at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. So at, let's say like 12:15, 12:10, 45, 50 minutes before content drop, something like that, list up your team of the week. So 10, 15, 20 minutes after content drop, your team of the weeks are popping up as people are doing the SBCs. You get a lot of sales for more than what the cards actually go for. It's how it works. People are lazy. It's a good way to make coins. So if you want to pick up some of these team of the weeks, you can give that a shot. I do have to say, be careful when buying these team of the weeks because some of them, their price ranges are low. So you could buy a team of the week. Let's look up these two real quick. Fowler. Just to see what their price range is. We have Fowler, her max price is 45K. You could maybe get away with something like that. But there's some, I think some of them might have a price range of 40K. And I know some have a price range of 42.5. I'm just looking, these cards are both 45,000 coins. But basically just be careful. Make sure the team of the week you're buying is not a max price of 40K or 42.5. Anything 45K or higher, I'd say okay, because if you're buying this card for 39K and you can list up for like 44, something like that, that's solid. I would take profit like that. So that's the team of the week situation. Amazing. That was a great investment, and I think just keep lazy listing them if you have them, and you can look to sell them in a few days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. You don't need to rush to sell at the moment. Then the other SBC that we got, I already completed it, is a 83 plus times 7 Premier League and the Female Premier League upgrade. It's not repeatable every day. You have to wait every other day. It's kind of expensive. It was 285 overall squads, if I remember correctly, and one of them required the any team of the season or team of the week requirement. It's expensive, definitely. I haven't opened these yet, so I don't know if the weight on them is decent, but it's definitely steep. But screw it, it's Premier League team of the season. I'm doing it. I've spent a lot of money, and I'm going to continue spending a lot of money because I need to pack every Arsenal team of the season card. You can see down there, I already got Ben White, but that's about it. So the evolution as well, the other content for the day, we got a brand new evolution. Which one is it? Team of the season protector. It's a defensive evolution. I don't know if there was a leak for this one. I know on Twitter there's a midfielder evolution that got leaked, similar to the free attacking one where we saw the Martinelli, the Cody Gakpo go extinct at 10,000 coins. It's similar to that, I'm guessing. This one, defensive. I don't know if this was leaked, but it costs 100,000 coins. And some of the evolutions you can do are pretty sick. You have a Varane right here. You put Team of the Week Varane in. You end up getting a pretty sick card. It's cool how you can get the 2 playstyle pluses on top of the 1. There's some solid cards. I'm not going super crazy over it. Like, you look at the cards, it's like, okay, it's good. But there's so many, it's crazy. Team of the season, there's so many incredible defenders now. And a lot of them have 3 playstyle pluses. Like you have the Bisic, you have I know Gabriel's cheap, but you have Gabriel, you have Saliba. There's a lot of cards that are like it. How is Bisic doing, by the way? I haven't even watched this card. Sheesh. You guys know I mentioned Bisic. I said I thought he would do good out of packs. He's doing solid. I bought mine for 570. He's 664. Awesome. Great. That's awesome. So yeah, that is the evolution. It's cool. That's about it. It's cool. It's 100,000 coins as well, so it's a little steep. Since we're on the topic of evolutions, I do want to mention that midfielder one. So let me just pull up the Discord real quick so you guys can see. Discord, boom, take a peek at FIFA leaks. This is the leak from Foot Police. Team of the season midfielder evolution is set to come soon. One of my mods, before I even woke up, he actually did the same thing I did. He posted some players that moved a crazy amount. Whenever there's an evolution, you can somewhat see who it's going to be by just looking at the top movers. You can see, all right, this guy's up a ridiculous amount before content. Why? I don't know. Maybe he fits an evolution. Like, this is what we saw. I think Raheem Sterling was one of the players we noticed. And if you look, it's just like, hey, this card just went from being min price, not selling, to 3,300 coins. There might be an evolution coming for him. So one of our mods, Dylan, he went out. He did this when I was sleeping. What a nice guy. He was like, hey, yo, we have a midfielder evolution that got leaked. Look at this Enzo Fernandez. He went from 900 coins all the way up to 5,000 coins. He actually posted to sell as well, because if you see a rise like that, take that profit. You see from 900 coins to 5,000 coins, you take that profit. You're crazy if you don't. Now, guess what? This Enzo Fernandez is right back down in price. If you guys want to evolution trade, you could try to pick up some of these cards and see if they go up in price tomorrow. Because what you do tend to see is if there's players that fit in evolution, they go up a crazy amount. The evolution doesn't come out. They crash. And then the next day before content drop, they go up in price again because people expect the evolution to come out. You can sell into content drop. You can hold if you want and take a gamble, but it's risky. But if you want to do this, go for it. If the card goes up a crazy amount in like, I recommend selling before content drop. 100%. It's the safe play. If you hold and for some reason the card goes to 10K like we saw with Martinelli, make sure you invest your coins. Never hold your coins if you did an evolution trade where you can get coin wiped. If you're selling a random gold that shouldn't be 10K at like 8K, 9K, 10K, you can easily get coin wiped. Invest your coins so if EA does coin wipe you, you have no coins. Other players, I believe Joelinton was one that was up as well. Let me just take a peek. Did Joelinton go up at constant drop? Joelinton went from 750 to 3,000. This guy's min price at 700 coins. If you want to pick up a few of them, I wouldn't go crazy on it, but he's min price. Like if it doesn't work, you can just basically quick sell the card. It's not that big of a deal. If he goes back up to like 1K, 2K, 3K, awesome. Take that profit. Let me just check the Discord. Who else was in there? This was in the risky flip section. There was that Bruno G. Let me pull up Bruno G. Is that how I spell it? Oh, someone just subbed. Hey, by the way, if you guys sub to the Twitch channel, you get access to the VIP trading Discord where all this stuff is posted. The team of the week investments, some risky Evo flips. We don't get leaks. We just kind of watch the market, see how stuff moves. All that VIP Discord. If you sub to the Twitch channel, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free and join the Discord for free every single month. Bruno G, you can see, went from 1,200 all the way to 2,200. Not as crazy of a rise, but he's an 84. If you can get him on bid for like 1,100, 1,200, it's like a fodder investment, but also potential Evo investment. So not a terrible look there. And that is just a little evolution update. Expect that midfielder evolution to be coming at some point. Market update, guys. I always tell you, hey, don't hold cards into Saturday content drop. I really tried to engrave that into your brains in yesterday's video, and I really hope you listened. I messed up on a few of my cards. I had a long night yesterday. You guys know I talked about it in the previous video. I didn't even sell my cards at night. I should have. This Gabriel went to like 125 and I bought for 105. I ended up selling most of mine for like 106. I lost out on tax, but I sold because I knew content drop on Saturday. Whenever there's a brand new promo, never hold the new cards into content drop on Saturday. They almost always crash. This Gabriel, who was over 100K before content drop, is now 60,000 coins. So all of these cards are down in price. I hope you listened and didn't hold any of them. And I expect it to be like Team of the Season Live, where these cards just keep dropping every single day. So if you wanted to have any of these players for your team, as soon as you play your games, champs, whatever it is, sell them, because I would just expect them to drop. So be careful. If you try to flip these, be careful with it. Just know, I think on average, every single day, they're just going to keep dropping. Maybe there'll be like a rebound, a quick flip, but mostly just going down. We're going to go right back to that screen as well, because we're going to talk about fodder. Back to FUTBIN. So fodder, what's going on? Investments. Let's talk about it. Fodder is slowly going up in price. We are seeing maybe a little bit of supply dying down as well, but some of this fodder is slowly... Oh, by the way, that DM is from Pro Clubs tournament that we're playing in. I'm doing a Pro Clubs tournament next week. It's Friday and Saturday. If you want to watch along, if you want to maybe play, I think we are looking for a potential left back and right back, if I'm correct. We're going to be playing Pro Clubs at some point. So just a heads up, Friday, Saturday, we are in a tournament. I'm really excited. And yeah, so fodder slowly going up. I told you guys, hey, we're getting an icon SBC Sunday. We should be getting an icon SBC Sunday because the hero is going to be gone. Pick up 87s for main price, 5,100 coins on bid. It looks like they're slowly rising. If you can still try to get these 87s for 5,100 coins on bid, I love it. They're still rising. I think they'll probably continue to rise if we get that icon tomorrow. So try to pick up some of these 87s as close to min price as possible. 5,100 coins. 86 is 3,600 coins. I don't like them as much as I like the 87s, but I still think they can go up in price. If you want to pick some up, try to look at the ones, though, that will fit Bundesliga Team of the Season. We talked about that with Oberdorf specifically, and she will probably do really solid. Someone asked, I don't know if it was on YouTube or if it was on TikTok, why would I buy Oberdorf if she's going out of packs next week? It's more of like, hey, if the 87s don't rise, at least the Oberdorf has like a safety net of, hey, if they don't rise, she's could potentially get a team this season and she'd go out of packs. So that hype could make her rise. So that's kind of it with the Oberdorf situation. Now, the higher rated stuff, like 88 and higher, I'm not really looking to touch any of these. They're up a solid amount. It's not something I'm really looking to do. I'd prefer for them to be a bit cheaper. It's as simple as that. Do I think they could rise? Yes, but I'd prefer to just go the safer route where, hey, these cards are basically min price. It's super low risk. And icon SBCs tend to stick around like 86, 87. They barely push. I don't even know. Have we had 88 overall? Maybe we've had 88 overall, but it tends to be around the 87 specifically rating requirement. So that's why I like chilling around the 87s a lot. Just a little filter if you guys are looking to pick up the 87s. I do want to mention as well, when it comes to 87 overall cards, if you're trying to craft a ton of player picks, just buy 87s and put them into the 87 exchange. It's really easy to do. Look at all these bids. You can pick these up, 5,100. Oh, look, I'll do 5,2. Why not? I'll outbid you. You know what? I'll let these guys get their coins. But look at all these bids, 5,100, 5,000, 5,000. Just hop on these bids and lazy list them for like 6,2, 7,2. Those are somewhat blind listings where maybe you hope the person sees the number wrong, I guess. But I think they're good listings as well, like 6.2, 7.2, that range. It's solid profit. I don't expect these 87s to go to like 10K, but can they go past 6,000 coins? Yes, it's very possible. So that's your filter for 87s. Try to pick them up for 5,100. I feel like the most I'd pay is 5,200. And that is the fodder routes. We already talked about the team of the weeks. Team of the weeks, if you're going to buy them, just anything under 40K, try to get the 39K. It seems like it's where they're around. There's multiple at 39,000 coins. Just be careful when you're buying them that the price ranges aren't going to screw you over. What else do we have? We talked about the midfielder Evo, and we talked about, in the previous video, Bundesliga investments. Long term, you got the Bundesliga objective. You have potentially out of packs. We looked at Frimpong. We looked at Musiala. We talked about Oberdorf and Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies, a lot of potential on that card. This Frimpong, 1,200 coins. I mean, come on. Try to get as close to 1,000 coins as possible. You guys know I like this card. Out of packs, I think he can do good, but I also think he will do good with the Bundesliga objective. We saw it with Premier League. It's the Team of the Season Cup. They'll come out with an objective. They should come out with an objective where it's like, hey, you need to have a full Bundesliga squad. And we saw it with Kyle Walker, the really good Premier League players. Kyle Walker went from being 2,800 coins to over 8,000 coins. So hopefully we can see stuff like that. Another player that I like, which I think has a lot of potential, is Alphonso Davies. I don't even care if he doesn't get a team of the season card. He's not in team of the season voting. He could get a team of the season moments. I don't even care if he doesn't get one. Kyle Walker didn't get one. He went to over 8,000 coins. I think Alphonso Davies has that sort of potential. So if you want to be picking up some Alphonso Davies, I think it's a great idea. Try to get for as close to 1,500 coins as possible. Just don't go over 2,000 coins. Long term, you're going to be looking to sell probably like Thursday or Friday with Bundesliga team of the season. Unless he gets leaked. If he gets leaked as a team of the season card, we'll see. But that is Davies. Obviously, there's like special cards you could look at as well. I don't know if we mentioned it in the previous video. I think we may have talked about it on Twitch, but you have team of the week investments that also could be used for the Bundesliga Cup. So it's like a double whammy. Like, hey, these cards can rise because they're team of the weeks, but they can also rise because when people go to do the Bundesliga Cup, they could go out and buy someone like Team of the Week Frimpong. Team of the Week Frimpong could be a decent one. The other one we were looking at was Goretzka. Goretzka was, I think, like 30K. And I'm really mad that I didn't post him in the Discord because he's now 43,000 coins. If you could get for like that 40K flat, I'd probably buy that. And potentially he does really solid going into Bundesliga Team of the Season. So that's my take on all the investments. We have the Icon SBC, so buying fodder. We talked about Team of the Weeks, Midfield Evo, and those Bundesliga long-term investments. Before we get into expected content, I want to talk about that 750K pack, the $50 pack. I'm blown away as to how much of a scam that was, and I'm curious if they changed the pack weight and made it better. I heard someone in my stream said, oh, it looks like the pack weight changed and they increased the odds of packing a team of the season. I don't know if it was on that pack. We opened a lot of those. There were a lot of people that spent, at least 3 people on stream that spent $50. Majority of people were opening the pack with coins. That's what I did. Excuse me. Something's wrong. Something is severely wrong. I opened the 650,000 coin pack with coins. Who do I get? Was it McAllister? It was garbage. I forget who it was, but it sucked. And then I opened the 750K pack. You're guaranteed 2 Premier League Team of the Season cards. It's this one. 2 Premier League Team of the Season cards. Guess what? I packed McAllister again, and I got Alisson. I think it was Alisson actually from the 650K pack that I got. And then I got Alisson again, and then McAllister. We opened, every single one of these that we opened had Alisson, Team of the Season. Every single one. We opened over 10 of these, and literally every single pack had Team of the Season Alisson. It's a scam. It's actually a scam unless they change the pack weight. I was pissed. I was really mad on stream because I couldn't believe it. Every single pack, Team of the Season Alisson, Team of the Season Alisson, Team of the Season Alisson. I'm also on a run right now. For those of you that don't know, we're doing a Team of the Season pack challenge. Trying to pack every Arsenal Team of the Season player. I've been opening packs nonstop. I've been crafting player picks nonstop. I am on a 200 player pick streak without a single Team of the Season card. Not even a crappy one. 200 player pick streak right now. Still no Team of the Season. And when Team of the Season started, my first 50 player picks, I got 4. So I don't know if the pack weight changed and they made it impossible, or I'm just on a really shit run, or I was really lucky in that first 50. But when Team of the Season started, the pack weight seemed super high, and now I can't pack shit. I can't pack a thing, and it's really annoying. I don't know. The game has changed so much over the years where the packs are ridiculous, man. The store packs are just absolutely insane. 2 guaranteed Premier League Team of the Season. You have a double 90 plus tradable. It's a tradable Team of the Season pack. 750K, 50. I think it was $50 as well. It's just, it's insane. It's really annoying. And they're such a scam. They're such a freaking scam, man. Every pack sucked. The first pack we opened from the $50 pack had Son, awesome. But then the rest were awful. They all stunk. And Alisson was in every single one of them. I was losing my mind. Here's my team, by the way, of Premier League cards. And this is all I've packed. I've got McAllister. I put him into an SBC. Alisson, Ben White. And I've been opening packs nonstop since Friday content drop. So this is awesome. I've spent 1.5 mil on packs. And this is all I have to show for it because I just keep packing this guy. This piece of shit. Even though I already did Team of the Year check, this guy's useless. I'm never going to use him because I used his Team of the Year, and I think Team of the Year check is better than his Team of the Year, and his Team of the Year is better than this card. All right. Expected content. Expect another Evo soon. Is it tomorrow? It could be. The midfielder Evo. Icon SBC. Expect some player SBCs to still come out, and that's expected content. Hopefully tomorrow's video, I increase the amount of players that I packed. Wait, do I have any Gabriels back here? I better not. Yeah, I sold them all, right? Yes, I did. Thank God. All right. That's it for this video, though, guys. If you have any questions, comment section down below. Trading, Discord, Twitch, live stream, description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.